spoke about an exercise or a drill of sorts that would help you understand how to jump and land on one leg so that you can do a crescent kick, right? So one thing that we know is true is before we do a crescent kick with this leg, this knee has to draw the track for this leg, right? So it does that by lifting and rolling the same motion, same crescent motion that the foot's gonna go, right? Because the hips are connected, it's best if you start one leg and then, of course, because the hips are connected, the second one will follow, right? So it's kind of like if I throw one hand and the other hand goes after it, 1, 2, right? So if I go up with this hand goes down, versus up and horizontal, right? So up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. So same thing with the legs, it's up and over, up and over. And the exercise was to put something on the ground soft enough that you wouldn't mind accidentally falling on it, but lift the knee and to jump, right? And land, and then jump and land. That should have helped you land with balance. In addition, it should have helped you understand how to jump and kick. Okay, so we're going to do that now. Starting in the form, we have our left foot forward. I'm just not going to do the hand right now, focus on the feet. You have to switch, and now I'm in the other cat stance. That means my right foot is forward. I'm going to lift my right leg and turn toward the mirror. This is a half circle, so from here to here was 90 degrees, or a quarter of a full circle. So if I turn here, this is 90, plus 90 is 180, plus 90 more is what? 270, and then boom, all the way around is 360, okay? So if you know degrees, which y'all should by now in school, they teach y'all everything early now, at least earlier than they taught us. Like 5th graders know all that stuff. Okay, geometry. Okay, so let's do it again. So left foot, start with left foot, and then we turn and switch. The right foot's there. We lift the right foot, turn a quarter circle or halfway, and we're gonna roll the knee out with the toes pointed where we want to end, and crescent. Then we're gonna turn back, roll out with the knee, drawing the track, and boom with the foot. Okay, reset. We're gonna add a jump. Left foot, right foot now, lift and turn, and now we're going to jump. So we're going to turn, and the same way we rolled this knee and pointed the toe, now we're just going to jump to that foot while it does it. So we're rolling the knee, but we're going to jump and land on it, and let our other foot follow. Now we're going to turn back and do the same. It's best, just like crane, if you reach back to swing the leg to get you some good momentum, right? So we're here, up, boom, and now I'm here facing the front again. Let's do those again. Reset.
Yes, sir.
So we're left, switch, lift, turn, crescent, 1, turn back, 2, and now that we're here, naturally the right knee is up for the next motion. I'm going to jump and land on this leg and hit the bottom of my other foot. Keep that knee up and do the same on this side. Jump, hit the bottom of the foot that was not up. So if I'm up on this knee and I'm standing on this leg, I'm going to hit this foot on this side with this hand. Kind of like we did in staff just a second ago, where we do the circle and hit our foot with the staff. It's the same motion. So let's go again.
Sir.
Left foot, switch, lift and pop, 1 and 2. Now, feet together. You'll see a few hops in between. That is okay so that you can catch your balance. If you are a black sash or an advanced student, advanced meaning red to black, yes, advanced meaning red to black, you want to make sure that you're jumping more than you're hopping. This is what I mean. So if I go here, as I get higher rank and more advanced and more practiced in this set, the smaller hops disappear, right? So these disappear. So instead of them being like this, they then become smoother, the hops disappear, and it's just one big jump. So it looks like this. Go 1, 2, 1, 2. So notice we minimize the mini hops to just 2, and that's just to get the hips, my hips set up to kick correctly. So now I want you to try it. Put your left foot, turn and switch, lift and do less hops. So less hops, turn, and now go. Less hops. Okay, now in space, try it, hit the foot, 1, 2. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you'll have a chance to try all these on your own. The last move I'm going to go over was the 5th move that we did on Wednesday. And I believe we previewed it on Monday. So it looks like this. Now we don't get the luxury of spinning for our crescent kicks. We have to stand still and do it in place. And if you've ever done flying crane from the crane basics, it's very similar to that. Okay, so let's see. The right knee is up because we just did 1 and 2. So the right knee's up all over again. We have to, again, throw our knee that the track of the left foot is going to follow. So I'm going to go out just for steps, point the knee where I want to turn, kick, and put the foot back. So the foot makes a full, almost a full half circle or crescent, because we're doing crescent kicks. So the right knee's up, I'm going to turn, and I'll roll my knee out, and then I'm also going to roll my foot in, and then land in my bow stance. Kind of like the bow stance from basic, but fists. Reset.
Sir.
So we just did 1 and 2. We're going to kick the knee up, point out, we're going to roll out and over, pull back. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
So now we're going to do it just one last time, and for the next 4 to 5 minutes in between the end of Master's Path and Basic, you'll have time to practice it on your own, give it a try, and just see what you can remember. Only do what you can remember, and if you have someone there to give you a pointer and you can remember one more move, go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go one more time.
Sir.
So I have the left foot forward, switch, and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Come line up.
Sir. Bow to Senior Head